I have salutations, this is something Fawful, and welcome back to Let's Play Legends of Twilight Princess. Sorry about the long episodes as of late, I need to actually pay attention to my timer. Anyway, we actually want to go in, not this door, this is the one we don't want to go in, the only one actually. We're gonna start over here, since I haven't killed the guy here, which, apparently you can't make that jump. So, don't do that. I would cut, but I'm like literally back to where I want to go. I'm gonna go in this door first, because it's technically kind of closer. So in here, we're gonna get ourselves our next monkey, actually. He's over there. Now this one has some annoying enemies in it right now that you can't really, properly deal with. So we won't properly deal with them. As, I guess I can go down this way. First things first, there's a chest on that. Yeah. And this chest contains, I don't even remember what this chest contains. I think it's a key? Yes, it's a key, which is good, because we actually need that key. So now these guys, just remember where they are. This side's completely safe, so basically don't stand on those tiles if you don't have to. We need to hit all of these. We will actually be back here later in the dungeon. Okay, that one's dangerous, so don't stand on it. And now the staircase is going to fully form. And we can make our way up there. So basically, yeah, avoid these tiles where you can, because I guess on the way back I can run across them and show you what happens if you get hit by them. But for now, we want to get up here and get ready to fight a Skulltula. Which I'm getting really lucky with them being attacking immediately, and so it's dead. And I'm gonna actually wait for it to finish. Just okay, I can't seem to pull that off. Oh well, it's bugging me that I haven't done that thing yet. Anyway, in here we get a monkey. Do you have anything useful in your cell, monkey? You get some pots. I don't think they had anything interesting in them anyway. I don't think there's anything else for us in this room right now. I'll get anything I missed on the way back anyway. If we run across one of these, they do that, and then they laugh at you. So we're gonna just kind of continue on, and they do hurt you, so, don't do that unless you want to take damage, I guess. So we're gonna climb up this and continue onwards to get the next monkey, which is the last one we actually need before things happen. So we will get that monkey, and then things will happen. So let's go over here and climb up this, as the monkey just kind of walked off a cliff. Yeah. Well, it wants us to meet us back in the main room, but okay, it teleported back up here somehow. Anyway, in here, there's a monkey. Yay. Behind a chain again. And, there's the key. And that plant just ate it, so we get to fight this thing. This is like a mini boss, I guess. Because it's not the mini boss. This dungeon does have a mini boss, and this isn't it. So, basically keep attacking it. You know, the usual. Ow. Okay, my shield somehow blocked that. Anyway, once you kill its head, go over here. Have a cutscene trigger as the thing grows. Try and pick these up before they go off, and just kind of throw it into the thing. And it'll blow itself up. Kaboom. Wasn't that a spicy meatball? Yeah, anyway, now there, it's gonna drop the key, and we're gonna be like sitting right next to it. I think we're gonna be able to grab it immediately. Yes, we are. And we got ourselves a small key, and as soon as we picked it up with our grubby hands, it turned all rusted. It was shiny when it was on the ground. Anyway, in here is the next monkey, which means we have all 4 monkeys that we need to progress. Yay! But yeah, we've gotten like 4 monkeys. That's good, I guess. So we're gonna head back to the main room now. I know I didn't go through one of the doors from here, but I will be going through it later. Just trust me, I will. So we're gonna kind of roll our way halfway down and then continue downwards. Where there's a door here, which is very much worth our time because it actually continues on with the game. Because now that we have more monkeys, again, it's going to trigger this, so I might as well take advantage of him, but basically they're all going to be like, hey, go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. So, guess what? I'm going this way. And we're going to go through this door right here. Why not? Because why not? I don't know. Now these monkeys are all going to be like, there's 4 of us, and for some reason there was a rope in the middle of this bridge. Could have sworn there was 2 on the sides earlier, but there's a rope in the middle. Anyway, once that's done, you can jump onto them, and with good timing, Donkey Kong style, swing across here, and Link's gonna roll because he's Link. I don't know, and up here, there's a door. Down this path, and here there's a heart, and here there's a heart. I bet you guys know what's coming, and if you look at your map, it's a nice round room with only 1 entrance. What else could be coming? Let's fight the mini-boss. I don't know why I'm being silent. Anyway, our mini-boss today is what else would it be? And yeah, of course we're trapped in the mini-boss room. But our mini-boss today is what else? But the monkey with the neon arse. I don't even know. But regardless, it's going to attack us with the thing, and it's going to knock down those 2 plants that are going to attack us. And this is our mini-boss for today. That thing. Which we are going to fight as soon as I am... Okay, get hit by that already. Anyway, basically find the monkey, wait for him to throw that at you, roll into him, and he's going to get knocked off by his own boomerang. Now go over to him and start attacking him in the butt, of course. Anyway, now just kind of find him, wait for him to throw his boomerang at you, roll into him a few times, and he's going to get knocked off by his boomerang. And so just keep doing this. That's the entire mini-boss for you, basically. Where'd he go? Are you going to throw your boomerang at me yet? Like, seriously, are you going to attack? Like, actually? Anyway, I'm going to basically keep attacking him, and he should be not down in 3 rounds, apparently. Which means I have to wait for him to throw his boomerang again. Which is minorly inconvenient, but he should be down now. Yeah, I could have gotten him probably in 1 less round if I had attacked slightly more efficiently, but then, yeah, he's going to bounce into that, and I just destroyed that thing, and there was some sort of insect on his head that was possessing him, apparently. So now that that's taken care of, he's not going to be evil anymore or something, I really don't know. But yes, just like kind of silly for this, I guess, and he's going to jump out the window. So that insect was really... we were attacking the thing in the butt, and yet his weakness should have been that head thing. I don't know, it's kind of silly. Anyway, there's his boomerang, and it's kind of glowy again, and we're going to get our first dungeon item, not from a chest. The only time in the game I don't think it gets... you get it from a... no, this isn't the only time in the game you don't get it from a chest, but it's one of the times. Anyway, you basically, get this boomerang that has a fairy in it. Skyward Sword much, except this fairy isn't annoying, and it's the only time it talks in the entire game. Just to explain why it has the power of wind, I guess. Anyway, they're gonna basically, she's like, basically gonna say, yeah, the monkey should be satisfied now, yay. Anyway, I gotta replace the potion with it and then put it on B. Basically, so I have something useful anyway. We can basically lock onto things with that and do this, and it's going to not be very effective. Jungle technology needs work. It still needs work. Basically, it's going to make us target this, I believe, 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, and then we can get out. Just kind of silly, but now we can move on with the game, and move on with the game, because we've rescued the boomerang from evil, or something. I'm gonna actually break these, because they're gonna contain a heart, probably. Now this mechanic now. We can actually do this ourselves now and do that, so we can go this way and get across here. And oh, we're gonna kill this guy with that apparently. And now you might be wondering, how do we get this monkey? Well, the other thing that the boomerang does, aside from having wind, is it cuts rope. Well, that's one of the things it's used for. You can also stir up leaves and that sort of stuff. Anyway, we rescued another monkey, and it's going to use the Mario long jump to jump all the way across there, and then that way. And basically, there are other monkeys. Free them all. Free them all. Basically. So we're going to go this way. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm going to get grabbed by this, but I'm going to... Okay. I thought for a moment I was going to get, like, winded and have to, like, blow them both if I did that, but I was okay. Anyway, we're back in here. This is the door I didn't go in, and I'm actually going to go. And this is going to seem kind of silly at first glance, but I'm going to go back to this room before moving on, because there's something worth my time in here. Something very worth my time in here. I have to remember where it is. Anyway, these worm things that were so annoying earlier. Another thing you can do with the boomerang is blow up these and kill them by making them go in the water. And so we will. And apparently there was another one there. And they drown when they go in water, which is kind of funny. Anyway, if you blow out torches with the boomerang, things fall. And so, now that I've done that, I'm going to try and actually kill these guys without them falling in the water for once. Yay. Anyway, basically, yeah, you want to kill them, and you can blow up these tiles to make them not potentially have worms under them, which is good. Anyway, basically blow that one torch out that I kind of blew out in the trizzy of the fury of that, and you can get yourself a piece of heart. So we got both pieces of heart in this dungeon already. Anyway, over here, might as well grab this while I'm here. I'm probably not going to grab all the chests in any dungeon, because there's a lot of ruby chests, and I'm really not going to need them as long as I get the 2 pieces of heart. The dungeon item, map, compass, and beat the dungeon and all that sort of stuff, I'll be fine. Anyway, here there's gonna be basically 20 rupees for me. Besides, my wallet is gonna fill up at some point in this game, and I won't even be able to get rupees. But that's besides the point. So that's basically what I wanted to get in here. Now I just have to head to the main room. I'd say meet you there, but like I'm like 2 rooms away from the room I'm talking about. So why would I do that? Basically, we want to jump down here and jump down here, and manage to roll into that fence. It's a pretty sturdy fence if you think about it to survive that. Anyway, yeah, we want to go in here now, which is good. But basically, you remember we got the map in here earlier in the dungeon, right? But if we pull out our boomerang, we can break this rope and drop down the chest, which contains, of course, what else? The compass and the map. We're in the same room. Yay. Basically, this is going to tell me stuff and things. Such as, for starters, you can see where the monkeys are. So there's 3 of them left. You can see where the chests are. I haven't missed any over here. I've missed, like, all of them over here. I am going to go grab them, because why not, in this dungeon. No, I just said I wasn't going to get them all. I think that I need to get that, Okay, yeah. Alright, so, let's continue. I want to, in this case, not go this way. That is the wrong way. But for the rest of the dungeon, I need to go over here. Like, for literally all of it. I never need to come back to this room now. Which is nice. And so, let's, go through this door. Because we have to. I'm not even going to turn on the lantern this time. Why should I bother? And so over here, if I just kind of make these jumps this time... Is Mr. Skulltula back? No, he is not. He has not respawned yet. That's good. Now, over here is quite the puzzle that, like, has stumped many people. I'm gonna, like, just kind of demonstrate it stumping people for a moment. They're just gonna be like, oh, I just have to hit all these. And it's gonna be like... And it's not gonna open. It's gonna be like, huh? And so, basically, I was kind of hoping... There we go. I basically wanted to show off Minda's dialogue of... Like, huh? Just by turning those. Basically, Minda is giving a kind of hint that, Look at the ground. There's a obvious lead there. So basically you want to hit them in this order. And it'll open. Or you can hit it in the reverse order. That will also work. And so in here, well, what could this be? What could this possibly be in this very ornate chest? Well, obviously it's going to be the big key. We got the big key! Yeah. Basically, keeping its name from Link to the Past, even though it has the Ocarina of Time functionality of me going into this cave and getting money. Basically, it opens the big door that leads to the boss. Basically, yeah, I do prefer the name Big Key, even though it's only used to open boss doors these days. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get this chest I missed, cause why not? Also, I think the monkeys will be back in this room randomly, because otherwise I won't be able to get back up. Yeah, see, they're back. Anyway, down here somewhere, namely under here, there is a little chest with some money in it. So yeah, if you want to grab all the rupees. I probably won't in later dungeons, because that just gets silly, and I remember one of them being like unnecessarily hard to get, so I won't be getting it. But let's actually move on. Now this dungeon actually does invoke a bit of necessary backtracking, if memory serves, because basically if I'm gonna confirm when I get there, but if I'm not mistaken, the wind's gonna blow automatically here, so I'm not even gonna have to wait, which is good. But the monkey's gonna be like, hey, come this way now, hinting that you are supposed to indeed come this way, and so we will. Now if I look around in here, what one's locked? That door's unlocked, right? But that door is blocked, and if we look at our map, there's no chest over there, so basically the point is that you have to blow this, and you might as well just keep going, because you're not going to be able to explore both of those rooms yet, so I'll be back for both of them. Those are going to be the last two I do. Anyway, up here, bunch of pods, I really don't care at the moment. In here, we're going to find out we need all the monkeys, because then we will be able to progress to get to the boss room. Which Minda's basically gonna kind of be like, yeah, might as well help the rest out of them then. Things. English. Overrated again. Anyway, I'm gonna hit that wow on the other one, then run to it. Anyway, what we can do now is use this on this guy randomly and kind of confuse him, and then smack him with our sword. But we can use this on these guys, and it will kill them just as easily, which is nice, because it kills them easily. Anyway, let's kill this guy, and maybe kill this guy, and then jump off a cliff. Why not? I might as well grab this rupee. So yes, we are going to continue up here to where I might, and yeah, we're actually going to continue up this cliff, because cliff, and climb this one too. But this is pretty much actually going to be the end of this episode. So next time we'll explore whatever's through this door that happens to be located at the top of this cliff. I have signed out. I will see you all in the next one after I kill this guy. Goodbye.